This is the Union, the Union, the Union, the Union.
So hype right now. Anything's possible. Anything's possible.
Testing.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here for your second of a triple header. West Philly Dream Team versus the District Heights Chiefs, a.k.a. the Hit Squad. Let me take this mask off so I won't be muffled in a mic as we bring to you four-quarter action live in your living room. Right now, we have the reigning 2019 national champion District Heights Chiefs, who look to complete or continue their undefeated season from last year. My correction, they actually had one defeat, came in the preseason or the spring season of last year. They said from that loss in a championship game of a tournament, they set out on a journey that took them all the way through the season without allowing one touchdown. I mean, I'm talking about they had like 200 plus, probably more than that, 200 plus points for and 0 points against. Operation Krispy Kreme Donut was in effect all the way up into the playoffs. They allowed a touchdown or two, but they still ran through everybody, and they looking to continue that this year, 2020. After all, DMV teams got a late start because of the coronavirus. When other leagues and other teams were ongoing across the nation, the DMV was at a standstill, waiting to see what was going to go on with the state of youth sports. We finally got to phase 2 from the epidemic, allowed teams to start considering getting suited up and playing an independent season. A few teams gathered together their teams, went independent, and you now have DMV football once again, even though it's not actually happening in the DMV because they still haven't released the fields uh, from opening. So we're out in Pennsylvania, Philadelphia to be exact, for this DMV versus Philly takeover showcase that has a lot of great matchups today on tap. It's going to be District Heights receiving first and West Philly Dream Team to kick off to open this game. I am your host / play-by-play announcer / founder of the DMV Red Zone Youth Sports Network, along with Tone Drone, Brainstream Media, and the host sports talk show. We are the Union's Media Group, and we are bringing you this action as a collaborative unit. Be on the lookout for everything we have in store for the youth sports and high school sports world, from basketball to football to lacrosse to badminton if they got it, man. If they got it, we gonna cover it. They got checkers, we gonna cover that too. Getting set for the kickoff is the big boy. Look like he's a lineman / kicker. Kickers lives matter. They kick it to the second level, scooped up. DH got weapons for days on this team. They got like 6 or 7 backs. If you think I'm exaggerating, continue to watch this game. And all of them get touches. They got wide receivers. They got like about 6 or 7 of them. And they get targets because they got a quarterback who is all-world, Young Cash, former Coming to You Live or All Eyes on Me Player of the Week for District Heights Chiefs, who is back behind center in an empty set. This shows you the trust they have in this young man. They shift. Power set. Handoff. Hemi out to the right side. Hemi with a stiff arm. Good run on the first play of the game by DH Chiefs. Let's watch that on replay. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, we good. We got a little bit of the last game. Hemi off right side. We'll get back to the regular play, though. First down and 10. Handoff. Pounding his way back to the positive yardage. Again, DH got backs for days. That was number 0. Good positive run by 0. Powerful run by the youngster. Let's check that out on replay. He takes the handoff. He gets hit right there initially, but he fights through the would-be tackler to get positive yardage on the play. That'll bring up second down for the Chiefs. Power set once again for District Heights. Hit squad, handoff, off tackle. This is the second or fourth consecutive run by 4 different backs for DH. Handoff to the 11. DH got backs for days. Every back stays fresh. You have to deal with that for 4 quarters when you're facing Knights. Amazing talent this team has put together. They absolutely ran through the opposition, dominated them, not just on offense, but on defense. There's one thing to say that You know, they got a stacked deck on the offensive side of the ball, but they were also just as stacked defensively. Amazing feat by holding an entire spring or fall season without no points allowed. Was there to cover a few of their games, and they were outstanding. There's another featured ball carrier for DH that will make your score 7-0. As I update it, hold up. You got to be the commentator and the co-producer. Give me a second while I find my scoreboard. 7-0 DH on the first drive. Gets out the gate early. You are watching the Union Media TV live from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, home of the 2020 Philly takeover. It's been 3 games thus far, and DMV has taken each and every one, starting with the 8U division. Bowie Broncos take down the South Philly Sharks. In the 9U division, it was the Bowie the Bowie Broncos, runner-ups in the national championship last year, taking down the Philly Blackhawks. And then you had, in the 10U division, the DMV Knights facing against, I believe it was the Panthers, West Philly Panthers. And again, DMV came out on top on that one. Ladies and gentlemen, please share our stream. Help us get your family and friends the option or the access to view this action with you. We'll do our part. We need you guys to do your part. We out here grinding for these kids. We need you guys to share the stream. Help spread the word about what they're doing on the football field and beyond. It's going to be first down and 10 for the Dream Team. It'll be Philly first possession. Let's see what they got offensively. There's your handoff, penetration, but missed the tackle, equals to about a 3-yard run. If this your first time watching our stream, drop a 1 in the comments strand. Let us know you're new so we can welcome you. This is the 2020 Philly takeover. We may have a technical difficulty with the stream. I think it connected to the last stream. I'm not sure. Y'all can let me know, but the title may be wrong, but this is DH11U. This is not the 10U game. So for those of you still watching, somehow we stopped the link or the stream from the last time, but when we went live for the disc game, it reconnected to the last stream. So all of it's going to be on one stream, but you'll still get to view it. We'll just have to do something with the caption after this game over, so everybody know where to find the game. But you can find it on YouTube as well. If you have friends, family members, aunties, uncles, grandmothers, grandparents, cousins, friends that's not on Facebook, you can tell them they can view the action on YouTube at the same handle you're viewing it on Facebook. That's the Union Media Group on YouTube. You can check out all the action from today. Handoff. Tries to break it outside, but corralled by that defensive front of the Heights. Again, their name is the Hit Squad, and they got that name for a reason. 2019 regular season, they allowed 0, I mean Oprah Winfrey, points on the season. Nobody even came close to scoring on this mob. It took them all the way up into the Nationals to get scored on. No, I think somebody scored on them in the regionals. But it was probably still a 40 to single-digit lead or game when it was all said and done for the Heights. They might have allowed a touchdown finally, but they put up like 30, 40 points on the team in this incredible run all the way to the national championships for this DH District Heights Chiefs mob. That is my alma mater. That's where I started my journey in youth football, coaching with the DH Chiefs. I like to toot my own horn a little bit. I was the first coach over there, probably, I don't know that I know of, that went a whole regular season without allowing a single touchdown as a defensive coordinator with the Heights. It was carried on by my man, DHTMZ Mike Wilson, and again it was carried on by Loso Santana in crew with the Donut Factory at the Heights. But I have graduated from coaching to covering kids because I feel as though I can reach more kids doing what I'm doing right now. And there's that swarming defense, and it goes nowhere. DH comes up with a back-breaking defensive stop that's seen probably a 3 or 4 yard gain against them. But that's it. DH takes over on downs. Power I set, they keeping it simple early in this ball game. See, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They go to Cash. They go with the stutter step, and he got it. They got weapons for days. I told you they got like 6 backs, like 6 receivers, and like about 4 tight ends that can all burn you at the drop of a dime. This team is dynamic, and they got a quarterback that can orchestrate all. Touchdown, DH. Let's give you that end zone there. Let's give you that end zone dance. Number 2 with the big reception for the Heights. Looks like a timeout is called. Not sure which team did it, but right now, pending the extra point, we got a 13-0 ball game. Let's update the score so that you guys at home can have an actual representation of the score of this game. Right now, we got 13-0 in the first quarter. All right, back to live action. My man Tone drawn all over me because I didn't get that replay. My bad. Back to live action. Our formation for the Heights, big number 7. That's like 9 consecutive curries by 9 different backs for the Heights. Big number 7 gets the curry and takes it up the interior for the go-ahead conversion attempt. They were already ahead, but it was go ahead because they went from 13 to 14 on the day so far in this ball game. Sorry, you all good, bro. All right, back to return. All the Panthers, good move, shifty move. Shoulder was thrown. Looked like there could have been a block in the back, but no call. First down and 10 for West Philly, who are find themselves down 14 to nada early on in the first quarter. DH Chiefs has had 2 drives and 2 touchdowns were the outcome of those 2 drives. West Philly is, and YouTube, Facebook and YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, please share our stream. You know we live, but your Facebook family and friends might not know we live. Share it. Help us. Oh yeah, we on Twitter too. At the Union Media Group. We everywhere. Thanks to Tone Drone TV. My man got us right out here. Who won it? Second to none. Back to live action. Movement will stop play. It'll be a false start on the offense, on the fullback to be exact. If you're just joining us, this is your 2020 Philly Takeover Showcase Series. Full day slate of action from 8U to 13U is going down today in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. We took the drive up from the DMV along with these 6 teams to come get some work from the Philadelphia faithful. Handoff, he tried to squeeze between the off tackles. Got about a yard on the play, maybe even got back to the original line of scrimmage. But positive play nonetheless. They'll have to put a series of them together in order to get any type of points on the board against this stout DH Chief defense. But many have tried and few have succeeded against this dogged up unit of the Chiefs, who are currently sitting at number 4 at the national rankings, hosted by Generation Next in battle. I don't know what them other 3 teams out in front of them got. But if they are considered to be better than this team, then they must be all world. And I've seen film on them, and I just don't see it. At this point, I've seen all 3 national champions, or all 3 teams that's sitting above this Chief team, whether it been on stream or on highlight. And I don't know if this team is number 4. This DH team is number 4 in the nation. They might be number 1. That's just my humble opinion based off what I've seen. There's not no love about the DMV. I keep it real 100 when it comes to football. I call it like I see it. That Louisville team looks pretty good. They look stout. They got pieces all around the board. But the other 2 teams, I don't know. I don't know if for cheap, especially looking at the opponents that they faced thus far in their highlights and in their streams. But nonetheless, DH Chiefs are sitting at number 4 in the rankings, and they are 14-0 early on in this ball game. Is that a timeout or a quarter? They ain't flipped, so it's timeout. Yeah, I was just looking at the ref. They ain't going nowhere. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to donate to our cause, I know we make it look like $1 million, but we are four average Joes and one lady who are putting their resources and talents together to build our community sports scene, get these kids something to strive for, put them on TV. We are putting our own money out of our own pockets to get this done. If you would like to help us in our efforts, we are not buying lunch money or lunch or nothing with your funds. We are putting it all into our equipment fee. We got an equipment fund we are trying to build so we can multiply ourselves and get more coverage around the community. If you would like to donate to us, you can donate to $DMVRZ. We ain't got our union cash app yet, but donate to me. I'll make sure I get it to the team. Under pressure, he scrambles out of there. Probably should have threw it away at that point, but brought down by number 9 on the pursuit. Sidelines is yelling for a face mask, but I don't think the ref is going to bail him out on this one. Number 9 contained the quarterback, did his job, did not let him get outside the pocket, make him do a little shuffle move. He went down after the containment. Good footwork by number 9 on that defensive play. This is your 2020 National Youth Football Big Game coverage live on location from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Make sure you follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. The Union Media Group bringing you triple header action today. Right now, we the West Philly Dream Team versus the District Hit Squad. But coming up after this one is the 12U division, the South Philly Sharks versus the Watkins Hornets, a.k.a. the Clock Boys. Make sure that you reach out to us on Facebook, YouTube, and give your next event premium coverage. Contact us at the Union Media Group. We'll get you right.
This is the Union, the Union, the Union, the Union.
Oh. Big hit after the punt. Producer is all over me. I can't hit the replay button. My bad. Still learning the software, ladies and gentlemen. Bear with me. They said I'm fired after I don't get the next one. They're gonna kick me off set. Back to live action. Scores 14-0, bro. Yeah, his squad up. After the confusion, it'll be DH ball at about the 47 or 46 yard line. DH showing power football, which has been working for him today. They shift it, flank it out, goes to the slot or the back out of the backfield, and that is Hemi. Hemi is untouched for the touchdown. Any flags on the play? I don't know. I can't see them. Still no flags, no flag. Uh-oh, there go a flag right there. Tone Drone got it. We'll bring it back, but incredible run for number 22 for the Heights, young Hemi. But the referee's saying there was an illegal block that sprung him. So they'll bring it back. That'll make it first down and 20 if it's indeed a holding penalty. Switched on? Good. Gotta check on my cameraman, make sure his knees ain't bothering me. He might got arthritis. Arthritis and back issues. I gotta relieve him. You come talk for a minute. I got you. Just let me know when you're ready. My man. Tone drawing. If anybody is looking for all 22 film from this game, you can reach out to my man Tone and get it downloaded. Good run by Zero, fighting off the tackles. Finally gained up by that Philly defense. That'll bring up second down and about 14 for the Heights. 2-by-2 set, one back for DH. Back to pass. That is a draw, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody runs the draw like DH. That is him. He back for the touchdown after he had one call back, and he flags on the play. I don't see him. Touchdown. See Hemi as he crosses the goal line for the touchdown. Getting set for the extra point. DH goes the pass, throws it in the flat, too easy. Easy money pitch catch. DH is up 21 in this ball game just like that. If you didn't believe that this team was the real deal, you argue it live and in person, live and direct, Union media style. They are absolutely the truth. Incredible array of talent they've assembled for this team. My goodness, one of the best that I've seen in all my years of youth sports outside of all-star teams. They put it together on this one. Back to return off the one hopper. Seems like somebody on the sidelines, coaches or fans, was imploring him to let that one go. See if it would actually bounce in the end zone, but he fielded it. Shout out to his bravery. He tried to scoop it up and make something happen for his team, who are down 21-0 in the second quarter to the reigning national champions in the AYF. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Sorry for the interruptions, but we are back. do. Okay, cool. All right. My apologies. Had to get some technical things out the way. Now I'm able to see you guys' comments on Facebook. Chat it up with you. What's up? What's up, Keith? What's up, Kitty? Aunt? Kai, Rob, what's good, y'all? I can see y'all now. I can see y'all. I'm on Facebook with you. Turn my volume down so I don't get no reverb. Right now, if you're just joining us, hopefully the stream continue. Look like it's continuing all on one on Facebook. Hopefully it's doing the same on YouTube. But just in case, reshare the stream, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if it's broke up. If you're watching still with us, we had a notification saying that the broadcast was interrupted. We try to hurry up and go back live to hopefully reconnect the stream. If it did, let me know. Let me know in the comments, Strand. Let me know, man, that it never broke or it just buffered or you had to go to a new stream on our page. Let us know. If it's a new stream, make sure you share the stream so that your Facebook family and friends can view the action with you. Y'all know what it is already. Shout out to my team. The Union Media Group, consisting of Brainstream, the DMV Red Zone, Tone Drone, and the Huddle. Incredible performance by the DH Chiefs. We'll bring you back some of them replays from the first half. So how many I caught? Oh, they ain't populated, Tom. There's nothing in there. They must have edited or deleted when we reset, yeah. Okay, I was in the wrong spot. Let's check it out. See what we got. Let's see what we got. That's from the earlier game, isn't it? Yeah, I know. I'm trying to find out the first one from this game. I think it's right here. All right, give me a minute. I'm still trying to figure this out. But I'm going to get it, though. When I get it, we can be straight. Hold up. What place am I supposed to be in, Tom? I lost it again. Over here?
Come on. To that dot, hold it down.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right, let's check out some replays, man, while y'all sitting at home with us at halftime. Make sure I don't go back too far. We got DH with a handoff out the power set. Young Henry takes it off right side for a nice gain going up the sideline. That started off that DH charge on that possession. Then we got the player of the year, had an offensive performance. Agent Zero with another big carry. Good fight for the young man. Handoff. Number 11 finish it off for the touchdown on DH's first possession of the ball game. Takes it to a 7-0 lead. That was number 2 on the reception. Didn't catch that full replay, but we got a spotlight on him. Then you cap it off with the conversion attempt to number 7, who digs his feet in the dirt and cuts it up for the conversion attempt. Incredible. Then we got the player of the year trying to bull his way through tackles, but he got gang tackled. That is Hemi with his first strike after the penalty call back. That is a replay of the huddle. I didn't mean to capture that one, but I got it. Hey, man, y'all stay tuned while I take me a refreshment break. Yeah, we done. All right, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned.
This is the Union, the Union, the Union, the Union.
So hype right now. Anything's possible. Anything's possible.
This is the Union, the Union, the Union, the Union.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back after my hydration break. DH. Did they score since I was gone, Tom? They going for the middle screen. Almost picked off, and maybe it was. Number 7 got it. Did he score? They mark it down at the 2-yard line. My bad. I should have got the instant replay on that. Don't fire me yet. I just got back from my hydration break. But a middle screen looks like 7 sniffed it out and came up with the one-handed interception. They catch him sleeping wide open. Philly left the man wide open with nobody on him over in the left corner of the end zone. He's tapping his head to get him to pay attention, and the quarterback seen him, threw it out to him with nobody there for the touchdown to number 2. Looks like DH will be going for the extra point attempt on the kick. This will be for 2. You do not have a kicking game. Shank that one over into the clock boys section. 27-0. West Philly is down 27 points in this ball game to the head squad, who went in astounding, I don't know the exact numbers, but I'm going to say 250 points against to 0 points scored on for the entirety of the regular season last year, man. They shut everybody out. And they are the real deal. If you're watching this broadcast from across the nation and you are a football head, unbiased football head, you can look at this team and see that they are stacked from head to toe. There's only maybe a couple other teams that I've seen that has as much talent on this team. Dream Team is one of them. Clock Boys is another. GMG, City Life Raptors 12u is another. Maryland Heat, another. And when I say the Dream Team, I'm talking about the Dream Team out of Atlanta. They are stacked. Louisville, 11U, they are stacked. From head to toe, there's not too many of them, and all of them that I've seen are ranked in Generation Next top 10 rankings at all the age groups. Sitting in the top 3 or the top 4. Kickoff. Fielded. Rolled out to the 20. Oh, he looks like he injured his leg on the play. Going down actually was the best thing for him because he evaded a missing player, but still wound up getting hit. I think it was a knee to the thigh area. That's what it looked like. It was in that area once the defender came flying in, missed the hit, but connected. Okay. It was too late at that point. It was too late. I was trying to check on the injury report for the kids. True. I wish I did. I thought as I was explaining, I'm like, damn, I should have hit the extra replay, but I didn't. Behind me is the South Philly Sharks. 13 you right, young? 12u? Oh, he with 12u. He's look like a little monster out there. They coming up next versus the national champion Clock Boys. Big number 11, that wide receiver looking like an animal. Oh, yeah. I definitely need to do that. Matter of fact, I need to do the same thing for Clock Boys, see if I can get a roster from them. All right. We're going to work on that. All right, we back. Handoff. Bruise and run by the fullback. Good curry by the youngster. Let's check that run out again. It was kind of quick. Quick hitter, gut check. Handoff. Pulls his way past the defender. Nice tackle. But he could not deal with all that weight from the back. Second down for West Philly. Handoff. Defense come to Boogie. Big Tenon leading the way for the DH Chiefs. Former Coming to You Live MVP was actually a tandem, was the very first lineman to receive the MVP award on Mr. Tenon, number 52, right there over the ball. Him and big number 7 were co-MVPs of a ball game that we covered for them. And they were the first ever in DMV RZ history to become lineman MVPs in a ball game, and they did it on the defensive side of the ball. Punt formation. This is dangerous. They are kicking to one of the most dangerous, but he is tackled. Good tackle by number 18, I believe that was. Here whistles. Any flags? No flags. Looks like DH is already onto the field, ready for their next play. West Philly, as they switch sides. So that means what, this fourth quarter? Switch that on the ticker. Yeah, we are in fourth quarter action. Just switched the scoreboard. My bad. I ain't keep it up to date. There's your Jet. He jumps under the defensive end. And that is a house call, ladies and gentlemen. I can give you that right now. Number 0 is tackled by number 10. Number 0, all eyes on me, player of the year. We gave out awards in 2019, or early 2020, for the best performances of 2019. Number 0 came away with a 4-touchdown performance. Matter of fact, I think he had 5 touchdowns, if I'm not mistaken. In one game, he got him rushing, receiving, kick return. He did it in every single way you can get it done. And he won our single game performance of the year for the Chiefs. He's an purpose guy. He can do it all. He's not the fastest guy. He's not the shiftiest guy. He's not the biggest guy. He just gets it done. He's a football player. But they do have some burners on this team. One of them is in the backfield right now. They call him Hemi because he's got an engine. Number 22, I'm talking about elusive, fast, physical. He can do it all in a small frame, but do not get that twisted. He is a dog. Timeout. Somebody. Not sure who called a timeout, but they're going to hand me number 22 for DH. Former coming to you live, prime time player for the Hit Squad, who are up 27-0 in this ball game. Thanks for y'all who is joining us on Union Media TV. Union Media, a collaborative partnership between 4 independent media organizations: Tone Drone, Brainstream Media, The Huddle Show, and the DMV Red Zone Youth Sports Network. Brought our talents to the table, brought it together to enhance your viewing experience. If you would like to donate to our platform, we do this out of our own pocket. You would like to donate and help us expand on our technology so that we can get more coverage in more areas around the country. Donate to us at Cash App, DMVRZ. We're working on getting our Cash App up right now through our bank account in XYZ. But send it to me. I got mine up already for the DMV Red Zone Youth Sports Network. Send it to me. I'll make sure the team gets it. 1,000. Back to live action. Back to the power eye for the Chiefs. They try to go back to the counter again. Another powerful run by another back. That's probably like the 15th back that DH has ran today, and they got like 3 more in the cut. Right here beside me, I know y'all can't see him, but the South Philly Sharks are getting ready for their 12U matchup that's coming up next against the national back-to-back champions, Watkins Hornets, a.k.a. the Clock Boys. That'll be coming up next. Y'all stay tuned for that one. Number one, skipping his way off tackle and another touchdown if there are no flags. Is that? Thank you. Appreciate it. No, I has me this man. Thank you. Appreciate you. Got the food truck just rolled in. Flag on the play. We'll bring it back. Knowing DH, they're going to come right back to him. They are equal opportunity team. They want to make sure everybody shines. And trying to get somebody else some shine will not drop them off that much. Good catch on the comeback route. I mean, you to be kidding me, dog. They run deep comebacks out here, man. What youth team you know doing that? I gotta keep it real. They running routes out here, man. They running route tree combinations. Them buoy, now you. They running route tree. Y'all gotta excuse my voice, man. I'm eating at the same time. But they running route combinations, man. They running route concepts. They ain't just throwing 9 routes or slants. They running concepts out here. That was a deep comeback, ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know it. Incredible. They doing back shoulder and everything. They coached up. That looks like that is so good. So that was the conversion attempt? So that play ain't come back. Oh, the 22 to Hemi. Let me update the scoreboard. I got to clean out my hands first. Can't touch the screen with greasy fingers. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all listen to the sounds of the field while I eat. Stay tuned. Good penetration by number 11. Look at him press the line of scrimmage. Pushes through the A-gap. Burst into the backfield. Get the tackle on the ball carrier for loss. Good stuff, youngster. Good defensive pressure off the edge by the Heights. I mean, nothing. They can't breathe around the edges for the Heights, man.
This is the union, the union, the union, the union.
So tight right now. Anything's possible. Anything's possible.
What am I turning on always?
That wasn't on.
Oh, okay. I just got the first one off the kickoff.
We're going to have to mute it, remember? Because let's go back.
Back to live action. Spread set. They hand it off up the gut. Tackled immediately by number 12 from that clock boy front 5. $12.72 that is. Thought it was 12, but that's 72. Injury on the play. We'll check on the injury report as soon as it come in. We'll be back. Y'all stay tuned for the action. Looks like the young man is back. He's on his feet under his own power. Well, he's hobbling off one leg. Number 31 looks like the injured player. Both teams are back on the field of play. It'll be second down and about 3 or 4. Shifting to the spread. Hard count gets to the jump. Will be easy first down money for South Philly. Bring up a first down and 10. South Philly is on the move. Handoff, gut check is met right there and stopped nowhere. Got back to the original line of scrimmage, maybe a yard. We'll bring up second down and about 9 for South Philly. The Sharks are looking to shock the world and upset the number 12u in the nation right here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania on this nice sunny day. Good day for football, great day for football. They are trying to confuse the alignment assignments of the clock boys who do not come out of their base. They throw the bubble, good design, but could not come up with the completion. Was a receiver from the quarterback. That'll bring up third down and about 7 for the Sharks. offensive play is in. Quarterback is relaying that information to his troops as they get set to take advantage of this field position they have right now on the reigning two-time back-to-back national champions. Another shift got to a point where clock boys are not even honoring it. Seen it enough times as though they expect it's going to come, and they not even breaking base alignment for it. They're staying in their base alignment. It'll be a timeout. Almost intercepted. I'll connect y'all later. I can, this game, yeah. That cash up on this. T-shirts and shoes. I believe it's 4th down for South Philly. They almost had a man jump offside. They're going up top. They try to go to the big boy, number 13, who I was talking to during the last game. Little Megatron. Try to go up top to him, but incomplete pass. Will turn it over on downs. It'll be 1st down and 10 for the Clock Boys, who had actually ran the double wing in 2019, but with the addition of some of the new pieces that they have added to this roster, including a quarterback that stands almost 6 foot, they say. They have added to their offensive weaponry, and you can see it right there. They come out in the trips, running to former coming to you live MVP, number 20 right there. You see him, young Reek Denson. He is a load. Back to live action, back to the former MVP. This time corralled by number 52 and number 90-something right there, 91. Y'all see him, they right there live in your living room with the tackle on the ball carrier. Come back out in the 3-by-1. Back, who's adjusting his shoe. Think he's set to go. They go out. Good screen set up. There is the load that I was talking about. They call him Reek. I'll call him former coming to you live MVP, but the ref called it a flag. Hey, that's what the ref called it. He called it a penalty. Our partner Denise and Tone Drone clowning me, as usual. That penalty is against Watkins as suspected, which actually brought him back. Got to check the down marker in a minute after this play. But they will repeat the down. They're going up top. Could not connect with the wide receiver out the gate. Good defense on the play. Can't see the wide receiver in the shadows over there. He camouflage with all that black on. But this has turned out to be a beautiful day for football. Not too hot, not cold at all, but a nice breeze that's keeping the temperature down to a lovely weather day. Back to live action. They're going right back up top to him. This time, it is intercepted by 13. And he is talking his talk. That is young Megatron. They don't call him Megatron. I call him Megatron because that's the name I gave him. He's the biggest kid on the team, and they got him at quarterback. Number 13 for the Sharks. I was watching the last game. That's the kid I was talking to when I was saying, man, I got him beside me. It was number 13. Big youngin', got a muscular build. He was playing wide receiver. They had him at cornerback, and they tried to test him twice. First time they had something, second time they had nothing but an interception. Ooh. And it's first down and 10 for the Sharks, who are back in the 2x2. They trying to get him to jump. They go on a second count. Defense swarms, could not get him down on the first tackle. Then they push him back behind the line of scrimmage for a loss. Good defensive push by the Clock Boys. Clock Boys wearing the all black. Coach Mike Brown is the type of coach to say, man, you gotta earn your uniforms. So you're gonna play in these until you earn it. You ain't did nothing yet. So they in the all black. I likes the orange that they wear. But right now they're in all black. You gotta earn the uniforms. You gotta put in your stripes. And this is definitely a stripe builder. All the way out here at the 2020 Philly Takeover 12U Division, South Philly Sharks, Watkins Hornets. It's a 0-0 ball game. But both of these teams are looking to find the right formula to break the stalemate. We'll see who dials it up faster. Right now, it's the Philly Sharks, South Philly Sharks to be exact, with an opportunity to drive downfield and put the first points to the board on the ball game. We'll see if the coaching staff has the right formula to get it done right here, right now, live in your living room. Back to pass. Look, he's going up the Megatron. It is top. Could have been caught on the deflection, but it wasn't. Number one. Number one with the deflection. Back to live action. Looks like they'll be in kicking formation. They try to punt, but muff the handoff. He is tackled on the spot. Turnover on downs after the tackle made by number 20-something for the Watkins Hornets. I think that was number 24. It'll be first down and 10 for the Clock Boys, who are now looking for that formula that's going to get them their first offensive points on the ball game. They went to the spread, 3-1 to be exact. On the last series is their formation of choice. I'm sure that they were trying to get some chemistry together with these new weapons that they have on their team. But will they go back to the old faithful? We will see. Stay tuned. They go 3-1 again. This time they handed to number 12. They like them big backs over there at Watkins. Number 12, also a low former quarterback for this team, who made the transition to the backfield after the pickup of the all-world quarterback number 1. And off back to him, this time minimal pickup by number 12. Antonio Washington on the carry. Young Tonio again made the switch from quarterback to running back. He's now featured beside number 1, Ryson Williams. Williams back to throw. He lofts it up to the sidelines. Was it completed? Well, my man TJ over there, he know if it was complete. I need to text him, hit him up on the walkie-talkie. Was it a completion or wasn't it? The referee walking it back to the line of scrimmage says no. Can't see the down marker. Quick pass is thwarted by the pressure brought on by number 5, number 40, number 52, and number 90 had a meeting at the quarterback. Good pressure. But Watkins is no doubt looking to open up the offense in the 2020 season. They were a predominantly run-heavy team, but personnel has persuaded, I don't even want to say forced them, it's almost like you force you. When you get wide receivers and tight ends and quarterbacks, you got to use them. So it kind of forces them to adjust their offense according to the personnel that they have. But we all know that they got that run in the breadbasket, in the cupboard, just waiting to be pulled out and called upon. We'll see if they go to it early in this ball game or at all. You know, some teams, some coaches have an understanding when they are being televised is like being filmed for scouting purposes by the other coaches. But you have to be able to coach beyond that, because if you allow yourself to get too comfortable as a coach, trying the same plays, the same techniques, getting comfortable thinking that you can go game to game using the same scheme because nobody seen it, you will come to find out that someone having film on you actually makes you a better coach, because it makes you become back to the power set. Switching them out. Hand off, clock boys. Stuff it. Number 11, strong run by the youngster that goes minimal yards. Let's see what team will stay true to their attack. And who's going to go into the trick bag. Number 13, flex out wide receiver, far set or split back, look like a far set. Penalty on the play though, may back up the Sharks. Waiting to get the call from the sticks. It will be against the clock boys. First down and 5 for the Sharks. Did it reset? That may be the end of the first quarter as the refs flip the field. We'll adjust the ticker to recognize the second quarter action that's about to go down live in your living room. It is a stalemate early on in this ball game. 0-0 is the score. You said it looked like a what? Okay. Split back formation, handoff. Big number 11. They got a huge size differential at the running back position, but big backs are easy to chop down because of pad level, but a good, powerful run by number 11 who gets out past the sticks. No, he got back to the original line of scrimmage. Thought he got a yard, but he got nada. Back to the split back for the Sharks. Handoff going the other way. Met immediately in the hole, but his forward momentum took his man about 2 yards past the line of scrimmage for about a 2-yard pickup. It'll be second down and about 6 for the Sharks, who are on the move. Let's see if they stay power game. They do. And that time he is man of hope. No avail, no yards gained that play after the big hit by the defensive front of the Clock Boys. Handoff. This time they go to him and he gets nowhere. Brought down by number 8, and it looks like number 16 on the play. Back to live action. Number 11, this time's escape out the side door. He is feeling it after that run. Number 11 looks to be the bell cow for this team out of the backfield. Haven't seen him use much variation other than 11. See, we'll keep an eye on that. See, has his durability hold up throughout the duration of this ball game. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it, bro. Trying to do what we can for the youngsters, man. When nobody else doing it. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah, we live right now. No, it's all good, man. I like to give it to them raw, man. They gonna hear everything. Yeah, it is, bro. Thanks, man. Appreciate your support. Yeah, the pole. Yeah, we called it the aerial camera. Thanks, man. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for the support, man. Continue to support, man. We need your support, man. Ain't do it without y'all, bro. Say again? Right now, we streaming on the Union Media Group on Facebook and YouTube simultaneously, and Twitter. Or you can go to the Union Media Group on any of those pages and find the stream. It's called the Union Media Group. Okay? All right, bro. Appreciate you. All right, man. Steelers. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, tune in, man. Join us, man. We go around and get these youngins, put them on TV, man. Back to live action. South Philly Sharks are knotted up 0-0 versus the number 2 national ranked team in the nation. It is a dogfight early on. Both teams are doing their due diligence against the offenses of the opposite team. He must be on the phone talking to the booth. But it ain't no booth, so who he's talking to, I don't know. Should be coaching right now. Somebody try to give him a fight. They probably watching our stream. Hey, look. You looking for the replay. I'm going to give it to you once you do something, champ. You gotta earn a UMG instant replay over here, man. I know my man Tone Drone is telling me to pump out the replays, but I can't pump out the replays if nothing is happening. Back to live action. This is a defensive slugfest, and nobody is showing up offensively. Give me a good defensive tackle, I'm going to give you a replay of that. Back to live action. Back to the I formation for the Sharks. Again, get on the jump this time. It may have been an offsides. False start, I mean. And based on the reaction of the clock boys and the big 5 steps that the ref just took, that's an indicator that it was against the Sharks. And it'll be, did he say 4th down? Did he got 4 fingers up? 4th down, it appears to be. I think that's the backside, though. I might be wrong. I thought he had 4 fingers up because he was trying to tell him to change it. Whatever the case may be, it is whatever they got and long. whatever down it is and long for the Sharks, who comes down the pass, got a man wide open, and he what? He dropped it. Number 13 looks like, I don't know if the sun got in his eyes, but he didn't even make an attempt to catch that. He didn't know it was coming to him or something. He did not see the ball. He probably lost it in the sun. That's the best thing I could, because the ball, he was wide open. The ball was right there, and he just lackadaisically put his hands out. Had the guy caught in the sun. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, because he been trying to do his thing out there. In this ball game, he's one of the studs on this team. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. A shift. Watkins this time, they honor the shift. They want pass, they go to the slant. Flown short. This time a flag is thrown. Looks like it will be a PI against the cornerback over there on the right side of the defense of the Hornets. Picked up the flag. Let's see if the call will stand. And it will. They are walking it off. That will give the Sharks an easy first down pickup and a change of field possession that they need in a 0-0 ball game against the two-time defending champs. That may be the icebreaker in this ball game. I always say that there are 4 to 5 things that turn the tides when you talk about two star-studded teams colliding. 1 is coaching, 2 is field position, 3 is turnovers, 4 is special teams, man. Whoever wins those battles usually wins these big-time matchups. Right now, the field possession battle is swinging in the favor of the Sharks. Will they be able to capitalize now operating within the red zone of the Clock Boys for their best opportunity to score the game for either team? Stay tuned. Motion. Split out to the wide receiver. They go fake pitch and they go misdirection to 11. 11 is brought down at about the 2-yard line. He is a low young man. Solid body type. Kind of remind me of Eddie George. But run like Irk Dickinson. Straight up with the body size of Eddie George. A young Eddie George. From youth football, Eddie George. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's live. It's on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter. All good. You can apologize to me if you don't give me one. Oh, my bad. I tried. Young came up, asked a question, and spilled juice from the sippy cup all over me. I tried to get him to go get me one to make it up to me, but he said he got it from somebody else. I tried my hand. You hear me talking? I tried my hand. Somebody, we need to hire us a little runner to come out this door with us or something. I got to start bringing my kids out here. Back to live action, back to the split formation. Hand off to the up back, crush in the hole. Brought down by number 1 and number 5 for the Clock Boys, who are defending the goal line, trying to prevent this Showcase Sharks. I said Showcase. South Philly Sharks team. Watkins and Showcase had so many battles that just rolled off the tongue real easy. But it's not Showcase, it's South Philly. But they're trying to keep the South Philly Sharks out of the end zone and putting the Clock Boys in a position that they may not have been in for 2 years, down in a ball game. This mirrors. Oh, they got tricky. Number 11, touchdown! South Philly struck first. I did not miss it. I got it. How about that? Thanks to Denise, because she reminded me. Or I wouldn't have got it. Well, let's check that play out again. The fake dive to the flip to number 11, who gets to the edge, bends the corner, contact balance on point, and extends across the goal line. Trying for the extra point attempt. To that touchdown to South Philly. They don't get it. And the score remains 6-0. Clock Boys. What? Oh, South Philly. I'm talking about. My bad. I was looking at the clock. I was looking at the Clock Boys' name, man, and I said Clock Boy. My bad. South Philly. Shout out to South Philly. I got a no trade contract in my contract. No trade clause in my contract. You can't fire me. It's in the fine print. You should have read it before you signed, goddammit. Back to live action. 6-0. The two-time national champions find themselves in a deficit in the ball game. For the first time I can remember, South Philly is looking to put themselves in the national spotlight. They have the stage to do it right here on Union Media TV as we bring you that action nationally. Back to kick off are the Sharks, who are up in this ball game, kicking off to the Clock Boys, who are looking to find their first offensive, and that is out of bounds. That will be a penalty. It will push them up to about the 35 or 40-yard line. Can't remember which one it was. But it's 35 or the 40 when you kick it out of bounds on the kickoff. Hold on, let me check in with the Facebook crew. If you're watching on Facebook, what's up? I can see you now. We are also streaming live on YouTube and Twitter. I cannot see the commentary from YouTube and Twitter, but if you want to join us in the Facebook community group and talk to me, we can talk. What's up, Dream? What's up, bro? How you? Look for the score? 6-0. Yeah. Yeah, it's on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. We streaming all three of them at the same time. got to make sure you follow us and send it out. Exactly. That's one of the reasons why we out here. Keeping y'all safe. Y'all watch it live in your living room. But I don't know if Lottie here. I ain't seen Lottie. I ain't seen her. Say again. You can go to the Union Media Group on either Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter, and you'll find it. The Union Media Group. Okay. I wasn't watching. I don't know what happened. The flag went down. Must have been a little bit of scuffling going on. Kids running around making my man Tone nervous. That's the question of the day, Rodney. Will they go double wing? We will see. Rodney Creighton, you are absolutely correct. What's the YouTube link? It's the Union Media Group. Go type in the Union Media Group. I'm not sure. I think we got to figure out why our page ain't popping up. But the very first video, if you click on that video, you'll be able to click on our page from the video. Number 4 scrambles out of there, keeps his footing only up until number 12 or 22 chops him down. What's up, Jimmy? Hey, check YouTube. Andrew says it's not on YouTube. It should be. We just check it. They say it's not on YouTube. It's on YouTube. We watching it right now. She's showing it to me and I'm watching it. It's right there, live and on the iPad, right there beside me. It's up on YouTube. We on YouTube too, and Twitter. Good question, Devin. The Union Media is a collaborative effort between 4 independent media companies in the DMV: Brainstream Media, Tone Drone TV, DMV Red Zone Youth Sports, and The Huddle Show. We are putting out our talents and skill and time together to bring you experience that is second to none in our circuit. And we're doing it out of our own pocket. So if you have it in your heart to help us with our equipment fee, we are trying to expand our equipment so that we can be in more places, that we can hire those of you who would like to actually do what we're doing, so that we can multiply our coverage of these kids. We would love to have your support financially. You can cash app us at $DMVRZ. We are still working on getting an account. We gotta make some money to get an account. We gotta get an account and a cash app. But right now we can use the DMV Red Zone. Send it to me. I'll make sure we get it, and it goes into our production fund. Had a man but could not connect. Yeah, goddammit. That's what you here for. Yeah, Denise left. All right, hold on. Let me get on my replay duties. I'm trying to monitor. I'm trying to monitor the stream too. I was talking to my people in the stream, man. That is true. I just be forgetting it. There's a replay button. All right, y'all ready for the replay? I'm about to get y'all a replay. I could have gave you a replay of the kneel. All right, that is your half, ladies and gentlemen. South Philly is up 6-0. Watkins Hornets has 0 points on the board in the first half. It is looking like South Philly is trying to put themselves on the map nationally against the number 2 team in the 12U division in the nation, the revamped Watkins12u, who went from a power football team to a finesse football team after winning 2 back-to-back national championships. Somebody asked me, was Coach Lottie here? I'm about to put down this mic and I'm about to go find out myself. I don't know. I ain't seen Lottie. So, what for what? Email? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for second half action. We changed this to the third quarter to reflect where we are in this ball game. They kick it deep. His knee hits. They'll take over at about the 9-yard line. They mark them off at the 10. It'll be first down and 10 for the Clock Boys, who will have to go 95 or 90 yards to get this game tied up. It's been a spread situation for the Watkins Hornets, who have been predominantly a power run team, who've added pieces to the puzzle and are trying to develop an offense that showcases the new talent that they've added to their roster. But questions remain. Should they go back to the power run game with young Reek, who has not had as many carries as he's had in the past? They are wondering if Lottie is out here as the offensive coordinator, because we know what he likes to run, and it is not what they've been running thus far in this ball game. But when you have a team, you have to cater or build your scheme around the personnel that you have. It's where a lot of coaches go wrong. They try to force fit players into an existing scheme that doesn't fit their skill set, and they will re-kick due to a penalty of some sort. I don't know what it was, but they'll re-kick. This time the Watkins Hornets line up deep for that kickoff because they got a kicker. He kicks it this time short. It is scooped up. Get it past the midfield mark. First down and 10 with a lot better territory for the Hornets. Scooped up by 13, took it past the 50-yard line. They'll mock them off at about the 48 or 47-yard line. First down and 10 for the Clock Boys. That is an astute observation, like my man Fred said. Mr. Lakeith Lewis said he may be trying to hide plays from City Life. A lot of teams do that when they know they're being filmed. They try to keep it as simple as possible in preparation for those big games, and there go Reek. There go Reek. Former coming to you live MVP with a big carry. Young Reek takes the handoff. Powers his way. Good, powerful run by the power back. Former coming to you live MVP twice over. Thanks, Kenny. Thanks, Kenny. Astute observation. I know it was something like that. Back to live action. They go back to Reek. This time, defensive end shares the block inside. Number 52 brings down Reek on the carry. Good move by number 52 to extend his arms on that running play. Shared the tackle, or shared the block and make the tackle on the running back. Looking for the down marker. Okay, I see it. Second down and about 4. They go back to the same play. Number 12 could not escape 52, who rips the helmet off of 12. Number 52 comes up with 2 big plays for the defense. He is locking down his side over there for the Shocks. Back to the same formation. This time they go to number 3. Number 3 tries to bully his way past 52, but 52 comes up with 3 consecutive tackles on this drive. He is making his presence felt on this drive in this ball game. Young trench master for the Shocks. They think they found him on that side. powers his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And the clock boy ties it up. Good run, good push they got behind that convoy over there on the right side. And he drags his opponents into the end zone for the touchdown. That is 7-point lead. 7 points for the Hornets and a 1-point lead for the Clock Boys. That is the power running of the Clock Boys that we all come to know and come to love. They got back to their basics. And it paid dividends for them in this ball game. You are watching our live coverage of the 2020 Philly Takeover Big Game coverage live on location from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Follow us as we take a journey through youth sports and beyond at the Union Media Group. This is the third of our triple header. Earlier, it was the West Philly Panthers versus the DMV Knights, the Mob. Mob came out on top. In the 10U division, in the 11U division, it was the West Philly Dream Team versus the Hit Squad of District Heights. District Heights come out in that one in a blowout. And right now, we got our third game, South Philly Shocks versus the Watkins Hornet, a.k.a. the Clock Boys, who goes on top 7-6. Give your next event premium coverage courtesy of the Union Media Group. Back to return is the back, number 11, trying to find a lane, goes down, ball is blown dead. First down and 10 for the South Philly Shocks, who now found themselves behind in this ball game, be it by 1 point. Yeah. This is probably the best game of the day, barring the 8U division. The 8U division went down to the wire. It was a defensive slugfest in that one. Went down to the wire, had a great ending, but this is probably the best game out of the two. My man TJ from Brainstream said probably like I said something blasphemous. This is a great game. I must concur. Yeah, Mac. Number 11, Jada, he all right. I like him. They spread it out. 2 by 1 set, 1 back. 11 personnel. They go quick. He got a head of steam, but brought down on a play. Good tackle in the open field by Young Reek, who is a certified dog on both sides of the ball. MVP performance from both sides. He's a 2-time MVP and won it from both sides of the ball. Won it as an offensive player and won it as a linebacker for his performance against the Showcase Shocks on the scoop and score and multiple tackles out of the backfield. On the second level of that Watkins defense. Right now, he is in the slot, covering that slot receiver, came up with that tackle. 2 by 1 set again. 11 personnel for the Shocks. Off the right side, he dropped it. Recovered by the Clock Boys. Turnover And that may be what Watkins needed. There go young Reek. Number 20, certified dog. Yeah, you see him. He right there live in your living room. Former two-time coming to you live MVP. It's getting it done on both sides of the ball for the Clock Boys. Will it be power football Watkins style? Stay tuned. This time they keep it good play. He outruns his blockers. Number 4 hit on the sideline. Good run by the quarterback on the read keeper. Had a convoy going around that right side. Outran his blocker. Number 48, first 48. Tried to get out in front of him, but he outran his blockers. Your score is still 7-6. Hornets on top after that last power run game drive. They set him up on that one. They went 5 consecutive plays out of the power set on the last drive. Milked them for that keeper, read keeper, by the quarterback. This time they hand it off. Number 12 powers his way into the end zone for his second touchdown of the day.
Lisa, give me a battery. A battery. Hurry up.
This one?
Toss me a battery, a big battery. Toss it. Toss it.
Y'all stay tuned, bear with us while we change out the battery on the main cam.
Hold on.
I'll check out this replay a few more times from number 12. Yeah, they scored. This is the extra point attempt. I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all what's going on. They're going for the kick. The kick is up. It's no good. The score is now 13-6 for the Clock Boys. Keep y'all updated while we change out the battery to our main cam. Y'all check out this replay once more. Let me give y'all a couple other replays so y'all can check out that drive while we get this camera situation together. Good run by the quarterback to set up that last run. But there was another good run before that one. The stream cut. Let's see if it reconnects. I started back up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let us know we still live. Comment on the stream. We try to reconnect. Drop service after we actually picked up the cam. We changed the battery to the cam. Hopefully we still good. All right. Let me know in the comment. Oh, thank you, Jorge. Let us know we still live, man. In the past, if I'd have dropped the stream, I'd have started a whole new stream. But thanks to Tone Drone TV, he on his game. Camera went out, battery went out. He changed that joint in less than 35 seconds. You should have seen him. He was rocking, man. That's my man. We next level over here. Appreciate you, Will. Appreciate you. We back. We straight. This man changed that joke like he was on the Survivor. Like it was a challenge for $25,000. Number 11 gets out to the edge, bumped out of bounds. Good run by number 11, who is their bell cow. Good run out of the split back formation. Good penetration by number 15 on that defensive line. Smallest man on the line, got penetration, but could not get tackled. It'll be first down and 10. After the big run, was there a penalty on the play? Looked like they tacked on some extra. Must have been a penalty on the play. Late hit out of bounds, something. I'm not sure exactly what it was, but whatever it was, it pushed the Sharks past midfield, who are in Watkins territory on the move. Handoff to 11, who goes to the other side. This time he's closed in on by the corner, who locked down that side off the edge, brought down by number 5. For the Hornets, is a man down. We'll check on him as the team mom comes out to check on him. Me update this score for y'all. My bad. Yeah, I gotta bear with me. I got a lot going on over here now. Drink, yes.
Go.
Back to live action, single back handoff. See? Yeah. Somebody just asked me, was we going to catch the 13U game? We was up in the air because one of my colleagues might have got out of here. But we got the green light, so we'll bring you that 13 Big Drip Boys game versus the Philly Elite, Philly Extreme, I should say. Coming up after this game. Y'all make sure y'all tune in. We will be covering the final game of the Philly takeover. Right now, DV has taken over Philly, winning every single game and are in control of this game currently. Number 11 skips to the edge, brought down, great tackle off the edge by number 20, that's Young Reek again. Everything to his side is being shut down. Former two-time Coming to You Live MVP for his performance on both sides of the ball. Young Reek making his presence felt when his team needs him the most, and they need a stop right now to stop this South Philly comeback. We live in the huddle. We ain't got the normal audio that we do when I'm on the field, but y'all ain't seen nothing yet, because in a minute we gonna start miking up the coaches. Y'all gonna really be done when y'all see that. Mic'd up UMG style. They ain't ready, man. My man Tone Jones got what you need, man. If y'all need videotape or any of these games we record, you can get all 22 view from my man Tone Jones. Reach out to me and you can purchase that film. Unless you from out of town. Mike can't get it if you from out of town. You gotta show me your ID. Back to live action. He's going up top. Picked off. That may be your dagger. Up the sidelines. Touchdown, the ball hawk, number 4. Get a good tight shot on him. Good job by number 4 who hawked these peoples. For the pick 6, Clock Boys stretches the lead. Y'all see him bend the corner with a convoy. Nobody gets an unnecessary crackback block. He takes it the distance for the game-separating touchdown. Incredible catch and run by number 4. I actually put it on 15. Conversion is no good. Score is updated. Now, 19-6 is your score. Watkins Hornets starting to pull away from the South Philly Sharks. Let me change the quarter. It's fourth quarter, right? Y'all help me out. I told you, y'all my admin team. Everybody in the comment strand, y'all my official admins. Help me out. Can't do this by myself. I need y'all. Y'all been riding with me since we've been doing this. 2017 was the breakout season for the DMV Red Zone. I've been doing this for 3 years, consistently getting better every year. We linked up with a sick, tight click, and we're all out. The Union Media Group. I ain't plagiarizing. I stole that one from the Wu-Tang clique. Wu-Tang Clan. And we got with a sit tight click and we're all out. Like me, box the weed. Combination made my eyes bleed. Yeah. That's for my Philly people. They ain't quite New York, but they up here, they know what I'm talking about. Thanks for the donation, Angela. Appreciate you. If you would like to donate to our platform and help us expand our reach in this youth sports circuit, man, send your donation via Cash App to $DMVRZ. We working on our Union Media Cash App, but you can send it to me. Y'all already know I'm 100. We would collect it and put it in a kitty, buy something we need, man. My man, Brainstream Media TJ, has gotten a whiff of that full game life, but he does it on the regular. That's his profession. That's what he do. He been on the field all day. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. And you got it too, didn't you? Indeed. Wait till y'all see this highlight come out. It's going to be epic, man. Messing with my man TJ from Brainstream Media. He getting all the action all day long, too. He been out there grinding. Shout out to Brainstream Media. Shout out to Tone Drone. Shout out to the Huddle Show who couldn't make it. My man Neil had to deal with the youngsters. It's family day to day. Cannot deny that. Can't even argue with it at all. See him on the next one. But he hashtag family. But he gives you those visuals, man, with the camera, pictures, close up. You can see the sweat beads dropping on people's face, man. My man Neil out here. And of course, the DMV Red Zone, your boy, the commish. Us 4 independent organizations form the Union Media Group to expand on your viewing pleasure. Hope you guys enjoy it. If you enjoy it and appreciate it, donate to the cause because we are trying to expand and put on for our city and beyond. Number 11, back to the tackle. Beyond. Number 11 is the certified dog. Number 11 bounce off the tackle. Matter of fact, you ain't got to listen to me say it. Watch it on UMG replay.
Get that. Broken up. Good job.
Thank you, Tay, man. I appreciate you, man. You know I love you, bro. No, man, you know where we came from, man. Feel blessed to be able to do what I'm doing, man. Shout out to my man Snapper Jones, Miles Ross, who gave me the blueprint on what I'm doing right now from watching him in the Goodman League all these years since I was a youngster. I wouldn't even know how to start commentating if I wasn't listening to him. Shout out to my homies down the farms, man, who always supported me. You know what I'm saying? As I branched off from that world to this world. Got love for y'all dudes, man, more than y'all ever know. We changed, update the score. Did they get the extra point? Y'all let me know. Did they get the extra point? I wouldn't watch it. Man, I just heard off the press that number 11 is still 10 years old, about to turn 11. I don't know if I can believe that one, but I've seen crazier things. But if Youngin is 10 years old, about to turn 11, problem. Thanks, George, boy. No extra point. Thanks, Joshua. No good, Michael. Thanks, Mike. (19-12) is your score. South Philly just gave themselves new life and has put themselves on national display. Number 12, the big boy, the big back, former quarterback for the Clock Boys, turned running back. Gets it out to about midfield. First down and 10 for the Clock Boys as they got to stand up the stretch. They got the music playing, so I'm going to have to give myself a disclaimer. We do not own the rights to that music. Do not cut our stream off YouTube and Facebook and Twitter. We do not own the rights to that music that they blasted in the background. Back to live action. Nope, back to a flag. Booming the boom bosses all day, man. We ain't got flag yet, but I gotta make the disclaimer anyway. I don't know. We about to try and get a time check. See how far this mic can reach. It's wireless. Back to live action. Power run. This time they go back to the former coming to you live MVP. The game's been running so tight, I haven't been able to get pictures for the MVPs of this ball game. We'll try to reach out to the coaches, reach out to the parents. I know from that that AU game, it's been number 11. What's up, bro? Huh? We don't have it. We got everything child plugged up. Number 11, I think they called him Lil Jew or something like that. He was the MVP of that 8U game. He got the safety that gave them the win. In the 10U game, 9U game, of course, man, it was 0 again, man. Fumbled on the play, but picked up and brought in. Number 25 on the carry. 9U game. Of course, it was number 0 again. 2-time MVP award winning early on in this season of 2020. In the 11U game, man, you can take your pick. Everybody scored for DH. It's hard to get MVPs of their game because they spread the ball so much. It's hard to tell. I got to rewatch the film and find out who's the MVP of that game. There go Reek again. Young Reek muscles his way. He young and a dog. Ain't he my little homie? He a dog, man. Young can flat out do it. Love to see him. I'm proud of him, man. Yeah, a lot of people getting the ball at Watkins too. It's hard to call an MVP of this game. But Reek is trying to put his calling on it. Had a couple big runs. That was the biggest. Had some good defensive plays, man in the slot. But number 12 has gotten 2 touchdowns, and he might got 3 right here. He might got 3 right here. Let's see if he got in there. We watch the replay. Number 12 powers his way. He is bullying his way past defenders, dragging number 21 and 4. Didn't get there. He was short. We seen it on the instant replay. He was short. Who they gonna get a ball to now? There go Lottie. Go zoom in on the coach. Zoom in on the coach. No, go the other way in the middle. Right there with the mask on. Yeah, that's Lottie out there. Lottie trying to put new offense in to accommodate the new pieces that he got on his team, but he went back to old Lottie and went power football, and they winning the game. Back to live action. Back to number 12 in the backfield. Thank you. That's all right. I'll drink it. It's wet. Number 4 keeps it. Touchdown. And that will be the dagger. Your score after that touchdown. (25-12). Clock boys on top. Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. Clock boys on top. 25-12. Trying for the field goal attempt. Young Peoples masquerades as a soccer player in his spare time, can flat out kick it. Think he missed a couple today. But kickers' lives matter. That's number 10 from the Clock Boys. They are trying to figure out what's going on. There go Parkins. I told you he's a soccer player. He's been nailing kicks. his entire career. 26-12 is your score. You are watching Union Media TV, must-see TV, live from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, home of the Philly Takeover 2020. And this is Union Media Group, big game coverage, DMVRZ Sports, Tone Drone TV, The Huddle Sports Show, Brainstream Media. Witness the evolution in youth sports coverage as we brought to you this Philly Takeover triple header. We actually caught all the games today, so if you need that film, holler at us, but you must be in the DMV area or you're going to pay double. We need to see ID. Y'all ain't scouting for free. That's funny because we are streaming it. But it's all in fun and games, man. That's it, man. We want to provide for these kids. Didn't want to have to wait to somebody from out of town to cover our kids. Said ain't nobody doing it, so we gonna do it. The rest is history. Back to live action. You let it roll out of bounds, there will be a penalty. Out to the 35 or 40. I forgot which one it was. Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me what the rule is when you kick it out of bounds. Back to the 35 or the 40. They still throwing flags. You see the flag pop out from nowhere? I'm cramping up everywhere, man. I ain't used to sitting down and sitting still when I'm at these games, man. I'm cramping up. I'm used to being on the field walking, but thanks to my man Tone Drone, I am now in the comfort of a desk in a chair. I got roster sheets. I don't even know how to look at a roster sheet now. Both teams provided me with rosters. I looked at it once and said I'm going with my number system. Call your number, your position. I'm out my element thanks to Tone Drone. But I like it, I like it, I like it. I like it a lot. Hope you guys like it too, man. We want to be an example of what you can do when you decide to work together, man. Everybody you ain't got to be your rival, man. We ain't got to play this crabs in the barrel stuff, man. We should all be willing to help each other, man, and lend a hand to the next man to be able to advance whatever it is that he's doing, man. Whether it's business, support your black-owned business, support your local business, support your Latino businesses, man. We all need that love, man, from each other. So make sure you guys supporting each other. Youngin almost took it. He is a certified dog. Give me that youngin name, Young Coleman. He is a flat-out animal. We gotta get the certified dog overlays up in here, man. Because I need to be flashing that on screen right now for Youngin. Because he has showed up and he has put his team on the national stage, in the national spotlight, on the national radar. Need to see South Philly Sharks up in their rankings somewhere. Maybe in the 11 to 15 ranges. they have shown and proved that Philly football got some talent, and he is definitely one of them. Little melee. Looks like it's going to be under control quick. I don't think this is going to get out of hand. They grabbing players. Ain't no adults swinging. They grabbing players. Good job, parents. Good job, coaches. Good job. Good job. Way to control it. Get a handle on it. Got a little chippy, but shout out to the parents and the coaches for not coming in and aggravating the situation. Shout out to both Philly and the Clock Boys for coming in between that and getting that together. Good job. That probably will be a ball game. And the parents and the coaches is doing a little jaw jabbing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this one is more than likely over. They probably going to line this up at the 50. Refs ain't going to let this continue. So we'll cut this string and we'll prepare for that 13U matchup coming up versus the Big Drip Boys and the Philly Extreme. Coming up, you guys live. Coming up next. Y'all stay tuned. Witness the evolution in U Sports coverage. Game on.